So, before we actually get into this, oh my god, I just realized Skyface. Skyface, you immediately have to roll to be dead from scratching? Oh my god. Okay, maybe not dead. Is it what is red? You have to roll to get sick, I'm pretty sure. Oh god, I'll deal with that in a minute. I will deal with you in a minute. How did you immediately turn red? You just got here. You know, if I had reset him like I'd reset these other two cats, because I added them manually instead of clicking on them and adding them that way, I think that would be different. Okay. Alright, well, let me do what I was thinking of doing for 1 second. What badgers? Finally! These short little weird American fucking badger. Here's the fox. Looks a lot more like a fox than a dog. Could, honestly. Alright, so now that we are back, we've got Ravenswoop still resting. He's got 11 hours left to recuperate himself from who knows what he did. He clearly was fighting a bunch. It could have been an injury that ended up forcing him to rest. You know what? I should probably roll for that. I should roll for if it was an injury or an illness. Because if it was an illness, that's kind of worse. But if it's an injury, we do have spiders and stuff. So we could probably treat him. We'll do a 1 to 100 generator. Number generator. 1 to 100. And I guess we'll give it a 50-50 chance. 50 to 100 means it was an injury. 100 to 85 is minor. 85 to 65 is serious. And that to 50 is a serious wound. Go. God. We got 26. So it was an illness. And it was a bad illness. So we're gonna go with it was pestilence, like I said at the beginning. Which means he just has to get over it by himself. Because we don't have anything to heal him from pestilence. Anything. Pestilence is kind of like rabies. It's a disease that affects your mind as well as your body. Which probably aggravated his aggressive side the most. Which is why he got into so many fights. 4 days of fall. Oh my god. This is going by fast. We're gonna have to start changing stuff around here. Taking away some flowers. It's gonna be crazy. Okay. Let's see. Taking away some spawns. So he has an illness. It's pestilence. What's the next thing we have to roll for? You, Skyface. If you already have a disease or a injury, I'm pretty sure that is a death roll. But if you go into red and you don't have a disease or an injury, I'm pretty sure the only things that affect you, I'm pretty sure the thing is you either get an illness or an injury. I think it's an illness also. I don't know if an injury makes sense, but maybe. Maybe you have a % chance to get an illness or an injury. And it should probably be the same chance as a death chance, so it'll just make it easier. We got Ravenswoop got an illness. And now we need to see what you get. Generate. Oh god, a 28. God lord. He got a grave wound immediately. A 28 is so low. Oh. Well, you know, I think I've thought of a story for this. And it has to do with crossing the damn street. We didn't actually see him cross the street, did we? I don't think I paid attention to him crossing the street. I think he's so hungry and he's, I don't know what scratch means to his psyche, but he's angry. He's not feeling well. And so he was crossing the street while dragging fucking Ravenswoop's body, and he got hit by a car. He now has a grave wound, and we are going to have to treat him with something. We're supposed to roll a 1 to 4 to see how many spiders and other stuff he needs. So let's do that real quick. A 1 to 4. He got a 2, so he needs 2 spiders. He needs 2 spiders, 1 raspberry or blackberry leaf, and the plasma fruit or Indian blankets. I don't think it's possible to get those things right now because we don't have the best friend trait with the spirit of the land to collect stuff. We don't have a full tether. And we don't have a herbalist who would be able to know where things are. We haven't even seen a blackberry or raspberry bush, I don't think. So this is quite a predicament. He is gravely wounded. It's time to give you it, my poor child, who is so hungry. Don't watch a snake. Why would you do that? Yep, he's gravely wounded. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. my sir. Yep, he's bleeding. Yep. What? Shit. This is a bad. Stop looking at the snake. You need to lay down somewhere. As soon as Ghostface wakes up, we will heal him. Can you lay down? Can you lay down somewhere? Or like, oh. You're also very hungry. Nothing I can do about that. No. No. Can you at least scratch this, please? Because you're gonna... Your mood is too low to scratch. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. When your mood's too low to even scratch anything, that's pretty bad. Can you scratch it? Please? 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 No. Oh, not you too. So, you're hungry. The dying cat is hungry. He can't do anything because his mood is so damn low. We don't have anything. I know. We don't have any more beds. We have no more beds. He needs to lay down somewhere. Is she sleeping? Got fleas? No. No. No, you can't go red too. We can't have everyone hurt. No. You can't hunt? Why can't you hunt? Can you? What happened? You're also that hungry? Okay, you can hunt. Oh, you guys don't have the hunting trait. Why? Why? I have no food. Okay, there's a snake. I forgot about that. Catch a snake first. Is that mist? That's deep wave. Okay, at least we know you. At least you're not a random cat who came into our territory. But you are kind of a random cat. Why are you here? What are you doing here? No! She's in the red, just from how hungry she is. The only person not in the red is the freaking recuperating cat who is literally kind of dead. Oh my god. I have to roll for you now. You brought these cats over to help me, not so that I could help them. And I completely forgot they don't have any hunting skill at all. So they can't help me until they learn how to hunt. And they can't learn how to hunt if they're gravely injured and dying and sick. I don't know what this one's gonna be, but probably sick. we don't have enough resources to even care that Deep Wave is here, honestly. Oh, he wanted to visit the park. My bad. We could have done that like later. It's probably bad. Deep Wave, why are you here? You're a city cat. Go back to the city. Okay. Oh, look who's sleeping out in the clover field. There's no other place for you, buddy. I'm sorry. There is literally no other place for you. And I have no food to offer you at all. And you are super hungry, and we have no food for you either. Everyone is starving. The dead person is dying. Dead. Everything is going to shit. Will I even survive this one single legacy challenge? I don't know. Not big. Are you coming over to visit Skyface? Like what? America's favorite sleeping spot. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. You can mark a specific place as your favorite? That's cool. And it's just a random spot on the floor. You're literally miserable. And I gave you that grave wound, so I can't really roll for you to die with it. You know what I mean? Maybe that's an oversight. That might be an oversight on my part. Who knows? I already gave Skyface his grave wound, so I guess I'm just gonna say he got hit by a car across the street while dragging Ravenswoop's body. And I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. But the new system, I'm gonna roll for Briarflurry. Because wow. What is this? Guard the home. Oh, nice. I don't know what that means. There's no house to guard, but you could definitely chase off Deep Wave if you wanted. You probably don't feel good enough to do that. And you're sleeping, so you wouldn't see Deep Wave at all, but you could. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and roll with this new chart. Jeez. Why is this my life? We're gonna go 1 to 100. We got 59. 59 is a wound. Great. Awesome. Great. Rolling again. We have a 21. A serious wound. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, we are adding a serious wound. Wow. Come here, cat. What? I forgot how to add it again. Help. I'm dumb. Click on it with a different cat? No. Is it because you're inside the object? Hello? Can I, please? I need to add you. I need to add a wound to you, please. No. I forgot. Okay, maybe you have to be awake or out of that thing. Just come out for a second, please. I need you to come out here. Add your dumb wound. Based on what's going on, is very perhaps that she got into a fight with Deep Wave. Or she got injured from her brother. Or, let's see, what else is more plausible? Okay, serious wound it is. Practice hunting? Interesting. Well, I can't do anything about it. I mean, you could practice hunting. You have a serious wound, so you shouldn't. You ate the snake. Well, okay, at least you're not dying anymore, but Jesus. Jeez, some cats need. No! Stop napping! Can you sniff this stupid cat who's on our territory, please? They're not supposed to be here. Like, Deep Wave, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Deep Wave, why are you on our territory? Why? Deep Wave, I saw you over there. Why did you follow us? What did you follow us for? You should probably leave. Well, actually, I don't think he cares that much. Honestly, I don't think he cares that much. Sugar Bayou, I hate you. He's not a very chase things off his lot cat, especially when there's two very injured cats and one very not good cat. So 3. He brought 3 super injured cats home. 3. Why are you still here? Why are you still here? And now you're sitting beneath the tree. Why? Why are you like this? Okay. Can you... Please, can you hunt? Please? You're literally screaming that you're hungry. Can you Usually you do it by yourself. There's a nice little back area. If that happens, again, I will just make the lot, different, I guess. Oh my god, it's so terrible to see this. You're the only cat who can hunt for food. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did this. I didn't realize they were immediately going to get injured crossing the street. If they were so one after another. Honestly, I think they barely made it here. Maybe they both got hit by a car. Maybe he got hit by a car and Briarflurry just got injured on the way into the woods. Attacked by a snake or something. I don't know. He got hit by a car. She got barely glanced by a car. I don't know. Try the bite beetle. You know, that's good, actually. No, please. Please keep hunting. Please keep hunting. There's so much hunting. That's burglar music, isn't it? Where is burglar? Was that not burglar music? Hello? I have no idea what's happening in this game. I don't know what's happening. Can I disable burgling? Is that a thing I can do? There's literally nothing for him to steal. Just trees. A cat bed. Mailbox. He probably left empty-handed like a stupid. Oh, you're awake. Why are you awake? You're gonna practice hunting? While you're gravely injured and bleeding. Okay. Also, the bleeding effect's gone. That's kind of weird. Okay, whatever you want. That's not a very good idea. He already wants to hiss at Ravenswoop. He doesn't even like the guy, and he almost died for it. Oh, man. He pig now? Yes. Is he still practice hunting? That's very nice. He is super engaged. He really, really wants to help, even though he's gravely wounded, and he should not be helping. He's persevering, I suppose. He's now playing. He really wants to learn the hunting skill, wow. All you want to do is sleep, eat when you wake up, and guard something. Okay, actually, I think I canceled your action for doing the simulator earlier. I know you hungry. I know. You haven't learned the hunting skill yet. To play with. Improve hunting skill, get it to 8. We'll go ahead and do that. You went back to sleep, you narcoleptic old man. Oh, God, everybody here is hungry. You're the only one who can feed them. Oh, you got a rare beetle. Shit. That's a chip bag, but that's literally... Please, please, please. You have to catch something. For yourself, for your land spirit, for your 3 other cats that you brought here that you probably shouldn't have brought. You know what? I'm gonna go into this territory over here. I don't see anything in our own territory, so I'm going to have you go here. Please wake up. there's nothing else you could do but keep hunting. You're taking breaks? Sure. Okay, he's gonna wake up in 3 hours. And we will have some amount of help. Oh, right. Oh my God, where are you going? He has crossed the road again. To nap somewhere. He's not in the right state of mind. He's napping on the floor. There's a ghost. Why is there a ghost? Oh, it's going back to his grave. It's very broken grave. Victoria. It's very broken. It's very broken. I don't know why. It's just very broken. Why are you, is it because you're more used to sleeping in the park? Whatever. It's fine. Something's wrong with you. Skyface, something's a little wrong. Okay. Here we are. Oh, right. We were going to give him the spider. 2 spiders. He did need 2 spiders. So you have half the things you need. I'm gonna say you gave it to him because I can't be bothered to drag both of you back here right now. And I'm really scared that he's gonna die. Okay, 2 spiders. We needed 1 raspberry leaf or something else. A plasma bug and or Indian something wildflower. Okay, come on, Ghostface. Okay, now that we're in this territory, I can see a snake. You're gonna catch the snake. I don't like snakes either, but it's too bad. Now that we're over here, I'm gonna look around a bit. There are lots of snakes over here, as you can see. But there's also a lot of other cool things, such as some seeds. Oh, peach! And nothing. There's peach. And there's a garlic plant, which is very helpful sometimes. Can you harvest these? No, they are not harvestable right now. Yeah, you trapped Victoria. Good. You ate the snake! My dude. Okay, just... Would you feed yourself? No, I don't think you'd feed yourself. No! Skyface! Skyface, no! Oh, Skyface is starving. That's usually what comes up when he's... Yep, he succumbed. Skyface, why are you so fucking far away? Okay, well, we get our first death roll. He left the clan because he's gonna die. I don't know. We get our first death roll. This is so sad. He's the prettiest cat. He's so pretty. Okay. If he dies, he dies. And we have to go retrieve his soul from the mausoleum, I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. So, this is a death roll. This is the first of many to come death rolls. Skyface got hit very hard by a car while bringing Ravenswoop across the road. I didn't roll for him to have an injury or a visible injury because it happened so fast. Honestly, all of this is happening very fast. I didn't roll for Briar. I didn't roll for Briar either. Briarflurry. I can if she survives. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let it play. So, when portrait changes to red with a wound active, this also counts as if they fall into recuperating, because they have a chance to not fall into recuperating. When a portrait changes to red with wound active, or start, or fall into recuperating mode. It is summer, so we have a pretty, actually, it's a pretty bad chance. It's a 40% chance. 1 to 40. If you roll from 1 to 40, you die. Please? Please, Skyface. Please. We have 2 spiders. Right. I just gave him the spiders. Okay. We have 2 spiders, so that is, I think, 5% chance from each subtraction. Let me check that math. What is spider? Spider is a minus 5%, so it's a 10% decrease. How this stacks is that there are 2 cobwebs on him, helping his wounds. Clearly they're not doing enough, but they're helping his wounds. So he now, instead of a 40% chance, has a 30% chance. So it's 1 to 30. See, this is way, way better. I like this system. So we're going to roll. If he rolls from a 1 to a 30, he dies.